All right, this is it. This is the start of something new, something that I could hopefully look back a couple of years from now and say, look how far we've come. This is the start of my vlog. The purpose of this vlog is to document the steps that I took to become a race engineer. Right now, I feel like that journey is just getting started. I'm currently working with JC Karting. It's a local karting team here in Miami. It's a pretty big one. Studying mechanical engineering at my local university, Florida International University. I'm on their FSA team. On that team, I've done things from anywhere from ergonomics, data acquisition, to just being the team vice president at one point. Just about every day, I do something motorsports related, whether it's working with the team. I have a simulator here. I don't just play it. I record data and I try to study it as best as I can, or just flat out reading in the industry and whatnot. And I hope to give my opinions on those sometimes here on this vlog. But right now in this vlog, the first episode, what I'm going to show you is our journey to Biloxi, Mississippi for the Rok Cup Battle of the Beach, featuring our drivers Oliver and Sebastian Weldon. If the names sound familiar, yes, they are the sons of Dan Weldon. So later on, probably the next episode, you're going to meet them and see what they're like. But without further ado, this is it. Vlog number 1, the journey to Biloxi. Alright, so already this trip is off to a shaky start. I just got a call from our team boss asking me where I was at. Basically, last night when we were coordinating how today was going to plan out, he said we're going to leave Miami at 12 midnight. And then he said be there at the shop at 10, and that sort of implies being there at 10 p.m., but he actually meant 10 a.m. So I'm going to pack my bags and get on out. Just goes to show, always double, triple check. You never know when someone isn't on the same page. You know, it's better to ask again, be more communicative than it is to run late. So. Cool. So we're heading on the way. Gotta make an hour and 15-minute drive to the shop. That's where we're gonna meet, team up, prep the trailers, prep everything, and then hopefully leave by midnight. I live in what's called Homestead, near the Homestead Miami Speedway. To go an hour up to Pembroke Pines. That's where the shop is. So starts the first leg of this trip. Alright, made it to the shop a little while ago. Already cleared out the trailer from the stuff we used last race to clean it up a little bit, sweep it, and now just fill it up for this coming race. So we're going to take 2 carts, not 3 carts. One of our drivers is sick, fortunately. Shout out Beckham. But now it's just a matter of putting everything inside of this trailer. Well, trailer's loaded up. The most part of it, at least. One habit that we have around here is using checklists to make sure everything's ready to go. Pretty much have everything accounted for the most part. Tires, got our jack for the trailer, generators, fuel jugs. Everything else is in the van up front that we're going to use to hook this trailer up. And after that, we get a bit of a small break and then hit the road. And we're off. Alright, we made it. We're all set up here for the most part. Pitted right here behind the beach. Track looks pretty good from what I've seen. It's a big track. Not as big as Homestead, but it's definitely bigger than OGP. Now we're gonna go ahead. We've received our engine from our supplier. go ahead and set it all up. Cool, so the first part's complete. It took a little longer than I thought. Leo wanted me to add this little collet to prevent any sliding of the axle, or any of the brakes as well. I need to ask him again if that spot makes sense, because right now it doesn't to me. That means only the brakes. It'll stop the brakes from sliding, not necessarily the axle, but let's see. I'm still learning all this. So yeah, engine's pretty much set. I'm just missing the EGT sensor there. I gotta ask him for that. And now we're gonna go over to our engine builder and get the carb. Let me go ahead and plug that hole up while I'm gone with some paper towels. Alright, so I deviated a little bit from getting that carb from the engine builder to go to the bathroom, but I want to just take a moment to show you guys just how convenient this setup is. This is the pits right here, and then beyond the other side, this is the rental track. Beyond the other side, you have the racetrack. Still pretty freaking close, walking distance. Nice rental track too. It's kind of like a horseshoe shape. You start out downhill here, you get uphill, like lots of elevation change for a rental track. Anyways, so this whole thing right here is the track that we're gonna be at, but over here we got the beach, 2 or 3 restaurants and bars that we can go to right after our day of racing. See a little Waffle House over there, and then just shy over there behind that Econo Lodge sign is our hotel. So pretty freaking convenient for a week here at Biloxi. Normally we have to drive, I want to say like half an hour to get to where we need to go post race, but it's pretty freaking convenient this weekend. You can't ask for more. All right, here we are at A&M Racing. Not only do they have a racing team, but they are in fact our engine builder. Let's see if we can get those carbs. All right, got that done off the to-do list. Got 2 carburetors here, one for a mini, one for a micro, one for Oliver, one for Sebastian. Look at that view over there with the beach. It's gonna be such a good week, man. All right, all done. That carb's installed. There's nothing really much to it. I still gotta put in the fuel lines and whatnot. Actually, Ariel, the owner of A&M Engines and lead tech, actually suggested that we include a Y. I don't know what the formal word is for it. Basically a Y joint. You'll see what it is in a minute. I have to install it anyways. Reason being is because this track is kind of short, and the Y pipe setup for the fuel actually allows gas to flow a lot more better. You'll see later on. I'll find a better way how to say all this, but still learning. All right, we're all done here for the day. I finally figured out what it's called. It's a fuel line splitter in a Y form. Basically, gas comes out of the tank into the fuel pump, comes out and into the carb, and any excess gas that comes out pretty much comes out into the return, and it just does this nice big cycle to give it more fuel flow for optimal performance. I just got to zip tie some more small things and get on out of here for the day. Look at that. Just right here. Let me see. That's our hotel. I'm currently here at a nice little restaurant. It's called Lucy's. And yeah, hanging out, having some dinner. Done for the day. Right now the goal, plan for tomorrow is to be at the track more or less around 7. Grab the carts, have the boys start practicing for the day. Get the setup for the kart ride, get used to the track, brand new track, get everything dialed in so that qualifying can go off without a hitch, so we're out on top. Yeah, I'm trying to see if we can score some of those invitationals. If Mini gets first place, they get invited over to Italy for the super finals. second or third would get, trip to Las Vegas. And then first, second, and third for the micro, my class would get the invitation to go to Vegas. So we're all trying to see if we can do that and have some fun in the process. And yeah, so far, looks like we're gonna have a lot of fun. So if you like what you see, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. You're gonna see much more of this content. You're gonna see much more of this kind of content. Just about everything that I do is motorsports related. And if you have any questions, please comment below. If not, I'll drop my Instagram, whatever. You can reach out to me there.